Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while since I last posted, so I'm sorry about that. It's been hectic with work, in the studio, family life, traveling, all of those different things that kind of come in between sometimes. But now we're back. We have a few videos just bunched up so that we really can, start releasing videos again, because this is what we like doing, or I like doing. And today I'm going to talk about a really nice macro cine lens set. It's from Sirui. I heard that's how you pronounce it, not Sirui or so, but Sirui. And it is the Jupiter macro cine lens set, and it looks something like this. But first, let's get into some quick specs. So a macro lens, what is macro? Well, there's like all these technical terms, but basically what it means is you can go really close and capture something up close, so you can see details like bugs, eyelashes, skin, all of those things is really not magnified, but you can just get a lot closer to your subject. And the close focus with these ones, it is 0.24 meters, so about 24 centimeters. And the lenses come in 24, 35 and 50 millimeter, and all of them are T2 up to T22, depending on how much light you have and what kind of depth of field you want. And one thing that I like with these is that they have unified gears, which means that no matter if you're on the 35, the 24, or the 50, the focus gear and the aperture gears are in the same place. So if you need to switch lens during a shoot, you don't need to rearrange your follow focus or anything. So nice that they thought about it. A lot of companies actually don't, which is a bit surprising, because that should be the main priority, to make our life a bit easier when shooting. And in terms of build quality, these are built like tanks. There's quite some weight to them. And when it comes to feel and quality, like I said, they're built like tanks, and the aperture is nice and dampened. When it comes to the focus ring, they are a bit inconsistent over my kit. Like, they're not the exact same feel. They are, however, not that big of a difference that it is annoying for me, or that it kind of, causes me any issues. So, but they are not exactly the same, but they are very soft and easy. So they deliver a sharp and clear image, and it's really nice to use with my Lumix S5 IIX. They work perfectly together. They come in a PL mount and an EF mount version, and I have the PL mount because then I can actually adapt them to most of the cameras that I use. If it's a Red, a Sony, Panasonic, or whatever camera it is, there's always easy ways to adapt the PL to another mount. So I went for the PL mount version. But for who is a macro cine lens kit? Well, I would say all filmmakers should probably have at least one or two macros, because usually when you're on a shoot and you want to get some really close-ups of eyes, or to get some dramatic close-ups for your film, this is a perfect way. It's also very good if you're doing a lot of product shoots, because sometimes you need to get really close to see a function of a product or a detail on a product that you might not be able to do with a regular lens. So I'd say that it's really good both for filmmaking, videography, documentary, but also product shoots where it really shines, because you get so close to whatever you want to shoot. You might think, well, then I'm good with only one macro lens. Yeah, you might be good with one macro lens, but this is nice because you can have a wide macro and a tighter macro. It also kind of gives you different perspectives and feeling on how close you are to something. So I'd say that this kit, it's really nice. It is an affordable kit, and when you buy these three, you also get this custom hard case for it that has cutouts and help you, transport these lenses safe, to their location. And when it comes to pricing, this kit with 3 lenses usually comes in at 2,300 euros. One thing that they are known for, like I already did a video on the light I have there, it's also from Sirui. The price to quality ratio with that company, it's insane. So you get something with a really high quality, good materials at an affordable price. And that kind of brings me into the sponsor of this video, which is MPB. MPB is one of the largest web shops in the world that focuses on secondhand equipment. And one thing that they do is that they actually buy your gear, and it's so easy to do. You just go into their website, you go to sell, and then you just fill in what gear you have. As my example here, I have a Lumix S5 II, I've got a Lumix 72-200, and I have an Adamant Ninja Plus monitor. And I just, fill it in. I fill in what condition it is in, and then I just push get instant quote. I fill in my email address, my name, and my phone number if I want to. And then I get a quote on what those products are worth, and I can choose to buy something else at MPB and add that to the quote, or I can just send my stuff to them. They just check so the condition you told them that it was in, that is correct, and then they pay you. So it's super easy. And I mean, all of us have some gear that we don't use just laying around in your studio or at home, and you don't have the energy to kind of sell it. But this is super easy. Just fill it in on the website, get an instant quote, send it, and then get the money. So thank you MPB for sponsoring this video. And to kind of summarize the Sirui Jupiter Micro Cine Lens kit, it's a very affordable kit that delivers solid results every time. It's easy to use and gives you nice sharp images without being too sensitive on the focus ring, so it's kind of easy to stay in that sweet spot when it comes to focusing. It feels really high quality, and since it got some weight to it, it also adds some extra stability to your rig when filming, and that always kind of plays out nicely because that removes the micro jitters that we might work with. And if you're an indie filmmaker and you're just starting out and you're realizing that you need some macros, I would say that this kit is amazing. It's a great starter kit. And also if you're on a budget, I mean, this doesn't break bank in any way. And if you also like doing product videos or getting close to the subject, this is an amazing choice. They are really clean. They lack kind of character in that way, but I mean, for me, if I make a product video, I don't really want character. I want it to be as clean as possible so I can show the product, but that's something to have in mind. They're super clean, they're easy to use, they're sharp, and most of all, they're affordable. So I would definitely recommend them if you're on the hunt for a nice, affordable lens kit. And I think that's it for today. And once again, we got some videos coming up. It's been a bit of a hiatus here from the channel, but now we're back and we're more stoked than ever. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.